Hi everyone, it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. In today's video, we are going to do a deep dive marketing analysis into Meghan Markle's brand new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, and why I believe it's going to be a failure. So you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the Royal Daily Tea. Hey guys, I want to take a moment to talk to you about today's video sponsor, Aura. Not only can Aura help you remove your private information that has been sold by data brokers online, but they offer a large variety of online safety tools. Did you know that 1 in 4 people will be the victim of an online crime? Increase your chances of online security with Aura. Aura can help you safeguard you with protecting you against online threats, scams, and fraud with their VPN protection, antivirus, and password protection. Try Aura for 2 weeks free today by going to my sponsor link, aura.com/royaldailytea. Aura offers a variety of resources all in one app: financial fraud protection, identity theft, parental controls, and privacy assistance. Aura is your one-stop shop for you and your family's protection online. Try Aura today for a free 2-week trial. Go to my sponsor link, aura.com/royaldailytea, and give Aura a try. You have absolutely nothing to lose and your safety to gain. So today we're going to break down and discuss Meghan Markle's brand new lifestyle brand called American Riviera Orchard and why it's going to be a complete flop. Now, Meghan Markle has tried several times with different things and nothing seems to stick. Again, I feel like she's taking a handful of spaghetti and she's throwing it at the wall, hoping something is going to work out. Now, Meghan Markle, in my opinion, is like a lot of celebrities and a lot of reality stars out there who believe that if they just slap their name and their photograph to a bunch of products, it's going to sell and they're going to become multi-millionaires. Unfortunately, for 99% of the celebrities out there, it doesn't work. Now, a lot of people used to laugh at Suzanne Summers, but let me tell you, she was one of the very first celebrities who actually got it right. She made multiple millions selling something called the Thigh Master. She built an entire empire. That woman even owned a plane. So Suzanne Summers laughed all the way to the bank. May she rest in peace. But Meghan Markle is one of those people who doesn't have a talent, especially a talent in business. So I just don't understand the people that she is surrounding herself with. They must be a bunch of yes people. Now, I am coming from this from a person who has worked in the marketing and branding website business for 20 years, who has had 2 trademarks and a copyright myself. So when I tell you this is really bad branding, I'm not joking, and I'm not doing it because I don't like Meghan Markle. I'm being 100% authentic, and I'm going to explain to you why this is going to be a flop. So Meghan Markle launched her brand new lifestyles brand on March 14th, 2024, which according to inside sources close to Meghan and Harry, this was a very special day as it marked the 4 years of Megxit, the 4-year anniversary of the infamous Freedom Flight, where Harry and Meghan borrowed Big Daddy Tyler Perry's private plane and flew from Canada over to Los Angeles. Now, also coincidentally, This was the day of the Princess Diana Awards, which is very, very bad timing. Again, Meghan Markle, you have very bad aesthetics. Who is advising you? Again, I don't understand why Meghan Markle fails so epically. It's sloppy. So back in February of 2024, Meghan Markle filed a trademark for her brand new lifestyle brand, which is going to be a bunch of cookery and jams and marmalades. Again, Meghan's Marmalade would have been a better name than American Riviera Orchard. Now, the problem with that name, for one, it's too long, too many words. It's a complete mouthful. And the other part of that is they're using American Riviera, which is a huge name that has been put on Santa Barbara for decades. Many people consider Santa Barbara, which is where she lives in Montecito, California, to be the American Riviera, where the rich people would go there and say, why go to Saint-Tropez when we can go to the American Riviera? The other problem with that is there are several businesses who have the name American Riviera, including a bank, a local bank called American Riviera Bank. So from a branding standpoint, that's very, very bad. And the likelihood of her winning a trademark is low, considering the fact there are so many brands out there that have the name American Riviera. She just filed the trademark in February. Then she launches her Instagram, but she clearly doesn't have a product. The other problem is I believe she's going to have an uphill battle trying to win that trademark. Now, if you remember, Meghan Markle lost the battle to trademark her podcast Archetypes because other people had the name Archetypes. So American Riviera Orchard, she might be able to get it, but again, the name is just bad. And the initial ARO is also the name of a company. She can't even use the initial ARO because she could be infringing on another company's trademark. So again, Google is not your only research. You actually need to research the database for trademarks, the patent office. So Meghan Markle has to publicly announce on the website that she has filed a trademark, which she did in February. It is public knowledge. The reason why it's public knowledge is if any company out there feels that Meghan Markle is infringing upon their company name, they can actually fight against it and try to stop her from getting the trademark. That is what happened with Archetypes, and she lost. She actually has abandoned trying to trademark the name Archetypes, even though she's relaunching her podcast. So now she has just launched her brand new brand, but let me tell you something, she could get pushback from other companies. Now, the other thing I find extremely bad is her logo. When you do a logo, you want that logo to be very easy to read, very easy to identify. You also want that logo to look good at all sizes, whether it's large or small, whether it's full color or black and white. Now, Meghan Markle's logo looks like it's gold filigree. You can clearly see there's an A, maybe an R kind of jumbled together. It looks like some kind of flower or crown on the top. And then there's this really weird filigree gobbledygook in the back. To me, this is very, very sloppy and very hard to read. Now, if you look at one of my logos, again, this is not the best logo for my Royal Daily Tea History and Fashion, but it's very, very clear what the logo is, and it's very easy to read. very easy to monogram and put it on merch. If you look at my Royal Daily Tea logo, you clearly see a teacup with tea spilling out, but it's very clear lettering around the logo, and you can make it large or small, color or black and white. It is very easy to see what the image is. But when you look at Meghan Markle's logo, it almost looks like a lotus or a praying mantis got jammed into this gold shield, which she is calling a logo. Now, I will say I do like the font that they use. The lettering is very nice, but again, the name is just bad. It's just bad. It's too long. To me, when I hear the word orchard, I think, is she harvesting apples? Is it a winery? Now, apparently she's doing, like I said, housewares, cutlery, and jams. But in my opinion, why not just call it Meghan Markle? Duchess Dineware or something like that. I just don't understand. American Riviera Orchard. She should have called it California Riviera. Something that not local businesses are literally using the name American Riviera. So when you look at Meghan Markle's official Instagram for American Riviera Orchard, she right now has 518,000 followers after 3 days. Now that sounds like a lot of followers, right? But if you look at people like Jennifer Aniston, who had one video on her Instagram when she launched it, and she got 1 million followers in 5 hours. That is huge. Now you look at Meghan Markle, 3 days later, she just hit the 500,000 mark today. That's not a lot of followers considering Meghan Markle's return to Instagram. And it's really weird. It's 9 squares that just has her logo on it. And then she has a very grainy, fuzzy video where she's seen in a black ball gown. I believe it's the one she wore to that movie premiere, where she's plucking flowers. It looks like the girl from The Ring, like she's going to come through your television set. It's a little eerie. It's a little horror filmish. I'm sorry. And again, it looks like she's trying to copy Gwyneth Paltrow. The girl does not have an original bone in her body. In my opinion, Meghan Markle couldn't stand the fact that everyone was talking about her sister-in-law, Catherine, and nobody cared about her and her South by Southwest feminist TED Talk and all of the fake royal engagements that she was trying to do with the family from Uvalde, Texas. This is another reason why Meghan Markle, in my opinion, is going to be another failure at business. If people don't like you, they're not gonna buy what you're selling, sister. It's like if Amber Heard came out and sold a perfume tomorrow, do you think people would actually go and buy what Amber Heard is selling? So Meghan Markle clearly is back asswards once again, 4 years late, but they say a day late and a dollar short. The girl is going to be a failure because nobody likes her. Her aesthetics are bad, her branding is bad, and people, quite frankly, do not like her. So it's going to be very interesting to see the products, if they come out, and what the price point is going to be and where it's going to be sold. Let me know what you think about Meghan Markle's new brand in the comments down below. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.